1980 something. I can't figure out exactly what it is because there's no tag on it. I think it's a 1984 or an 83 because of the color. I'll check with the expert at Franz Marine in Grandview, Missouri. He'll know. Because if he don't, nobody else will. Long story behind this one. This is my $200 carburetor. When I bought this motor, the bowl was missing. Just the bowl and the fastener that holds it on. It doesn't have a needle in it like some of the Walbro carburetors do. I've got another motor with the Walbro. It's Scott Atwater 3.6. And as you see, that Walbro bowl fastener also serves as the high-speed needle. But when I took this bowl apart, there's no needle. It's just, it holds the float bowl on. I sent a picture of this carburetor to Walbro Corporation. And apparently the guy's so young, he said, that's not one of our carburetors. I said, well, oh, look at there. I think the carburetor, it looks like, was made in 1980. April of 80, maybe? But anyway, it is a Walbro because it says so right on the bottom. I got another motor. I bought a Sea King version from a guy in Ohio. Never met the guy. Paid him $100 by Cash App. About 6 months later, I paid a friend $100 to go get it. Put it in the tank after I cleaned the carburetor and checked the ignition and all that. There was water in the head. So it was, yeah, there's no compression either. So it's a junk motor. But I had a good carburetor bowl. I had the complete carburetor, so I yanked it off of there and put it on the Chrysler. I do have the rest of that gas tank someplace and the recoil. I'll be glad when spring gets here so I can move some of these motors outside. Oh well, I don't know where it is right now. I got way too many motors inside this room. I put them outside under a lean-to in the summer. But anyway, I paid $100 for that motor just so, apparently, so I could get the carburetor. Of course, the guy said I didn't know that the motor was junk and all that. But for $100, well, plus the delivery fee, that's my problem. But I got a good extra lower unit for it. So it wasn't a complete waste of time or money, because I got all the extra parts. And that's a good thing because Chrysler parts are getting scarce somewhat. In the first part of the video, it was kind of goggy. So I put the silent, that's kind of like a carb silencer. It made quite a difference. Made it sound quite a bit better. When I first put this together and put it in the water and took off, I got a picture of me walking down the road. I took a selfie with my life jacket on because it was pumping water in the test tank before it took off, but when I got out there, it finally quit. You know, the impeller broke down or whatever. And so I had to walk back about a mile, and then I ordered a new impeller from Franz Marine, put her in. I haven't had it back on the boat since. Don't even know if I've had it started other than a couple minutes in the test tank. But today was a pretty good run. I drained all the gas right out of the tank and drained the bowl and everything else. I didn't use anything that was left in there. I kind of forgot about this one. And didn't drain it out good. So I drained it into this jug. And it's a good thing I did because it was mostly condensation. See that? Look at that. Bad stuff. This jug was empty when I drained the tank. And that's what I got out of it. So, I got to learn to slow down when I turn because you guys are probably getting seasick all the time. But anyway, that's why I always would recommend getting rid of all that gas that you got left over at the end of the season. Use it in your 2-cycle snow blower or your chainsaw or whatever. Don't keep it around. It's not worth it. Especially at the bargain prices we're getting it for right now, you know. $3.29, $3.30 a gallon. I can throw it away. All right. Thanks for watching. When I get the proper year figured out, I'll let you know. Thanks.